Yes, good morning, everyone. Sir, in the last class, in the RE module, whatever functions are there, those functions we completed, that is match, full match, search function, find all, point getter, substitution, sub of n, split, and compile functions. Sir, every programming language have some rules are there. You can take C language, or if you can take C++, or you can take Java, any programming language you can take. In our Python, starting, we had a discussion about identifiers. In Python, identifiers are accepted small a to z, capital A to capital Z, 0 to 9, and one underscore symbol. This is the Python identifier rules. Once I declared identifier, whether that identifier is valid, invalid, how to check it? Go to IDLE. Suppose if you don't know anything, you have to check whether one identifier is valid or invalid. I need to go to this IDLE. And I'm checking here whether my identifier is valid or not. I have to give some cash equal to 100. Is it a valid identifier? Yes, valid. All are alphabets, lower cases are there. Happily it is accepted. Once I'm clicking enter button, if I'm not getting any error, it should be a valid identifier. No, because the reason is dollar. Dollar is invalid symbol. Directly I'm telling syntax error. Bobby, it is not a valid identifier. For example, 1, 2, 3 total equal to 100. Now invalid. The reason is identifier should not starts with digits. So like that, it is clearly validating. Okay, how it is going internally, whether one identifier is valid or invalid, how it is checking. For example, I have to take underscore x equal to 100. Is it valid? Valid. Because single underscore, no problem. If I give double underscore, then valid only, because it is also we discussed private variables protected like that. Okay. Same thing. For example, sir, tomorrow, how Java, Python, .NET languages are there. Tomorrow, maybe I introduced any one programming language. My programming language is, what is the language? Sunny, my language name. Because yes, Gudo Van Rossum introduced language. He is given name as a Python. We are calling Python only. Tomorrow, my language name I'm given as a Sunny. Everyone calling Sunny, Sunny only. C language is there. So who is the person introduced? He is given C language. That's we are calling C language. Same like that. My language name is Sunny language. So how Python identifier rules are there? Here also, for my language, I have to define some rules. The first rule is the allowed characters. The allowed characters are small a to z, capital A to capital Z, 0 to 9, and which symbol is valid? Hash. Java dollar, Python underscore. My language accepted hash, because that is my own rules, my wish. Second one, the first, the first character should be lowercase alphabet symbol. That too from A to K only. One class kaadu. Python class. First time we are coming online to offline. Sir, the allowed characters are small a to z, capital A to z, 0 to hash symbol. The first character should be lowercase alphabet symbol, that should be A to K only accepted. For example, just now in identifier, if I start with the digit, is it accepted? No. Same. My alphabet should be A to K. I'm given my love equal to 100. Is it valid? Yes, sir. Because of love. What is the first letter? What I am asking? A2. Mari L is before K na after that? Exact K tarvata L kada. Mar how it is valid? Invalid it is A. Because of directly I'm telling rules, your first digit should be compulsory A to K only. But this is L is after that not accepted. OVE avado. ABCD of J. IOVE. No. Why? First letter A to K. Yes, valid. First letter I is in between A to K or not? Only first character name given rule. It should be A to K only, valid only. So like that, sir, I'm given some rules here. Observe carefully. The first character must and should A to K. And one more rule is the second character should be a digit. Must and should divisible by 3. Divisible by 3. Divisible by 3. Now, fourth one, the length of the identifier should be at least how many? 2 digits are there. 2 digits. So now, sir, if rules are there, 4 rules I am telling. First one, the allowed characters, any character. Now my requirement is, you have to write a regular expression to represent Sunny language identifiers. For example, I am given A 5 B C equal to 100. Is it valid? Not valid? Invalid? Because first letter A to K satisfied. The third rule is failed. The number not divisible by 3 failed. Invalid. If I am given as a 6, valid. If I am given as a hash symbol, valid only. If I am given as a Y, no. So by seeing the rules, you are in a position to identify which is valid, invalid. Same like that. We have to write one program. We have to write one program. That program will be decided how in ideally I'm typing. Is it valid or invalid? It is telling same. I have to write one Python program to check whether one string is. So first of all, how to represent your regular expression based on these rules. Previous class, we had a discussion about some classes, character classes, predefined classes. Sir, whatever character classes are there in the previous notes, you have to check it. Square root of A to Z, some character classes, predefined classes, I explained there. Sir, ఇదిగోండి ఇవి character classes. In the last class we discussed ABC, either A or B or C, cap ABC except ABC, A to Z smalls, A to Z capital, small A to Z capital. This is the character classes. Sir, based on these rules, please tell the first character should be alphabet lowercase. How to write the expression? Can I go with A to K? Is it valid? Yes, sir. So the first character should be compulsory A to K, except that if anything you were given, it will be invalid. Yes, sir. What is the second one? This one. Digit must and should divisible by 3. What can I write expression? How to give? Here you have to tell regular expression. That is I am asking, not divisible by 3, percentage 3 equal to 0, not asking if conditions. In regular expression, see these classes, based on that you have to tell. The second digit should be divisible by 3. How to write? That is you have to think. 0. So the second digit should be 0, 3, 6, 9. Is it okay? And it is accepted either 0, either 3, either 6, either 9 only. Remain not accepted. Just like your classes. What is the meaning of ABC? Either A or B or C. Same here also. Okay. First digit, second digit done. Third one is mandatory or optional? ఇదిగోండి, what is the length of the identifier? 2. అంటే for example, my B3 equal to 100. Valid? Valid. Because of at least 2 length. First character okay. Second one divisible by. Suppose I am given C6 equal to 100. Valid only. Because 2 length minimum. Character satisfied. Okay, done. But third one is optional. How to give the optional character? Meant by star. Quantifiers. In the quantifiers I am given plus, star, question mark, those things. What is the meaning of the star? A star meant for any number of A's including, and if I'm not given third digit also, valid. That's why I can provide that star. What is that third digit? It should be anything. Small A to Z, maybe capital A to maybe Z, maybe 0 to 9, maybe a symbol. Now, is it your regular expression or not? Is it valid or invalid? You have to write the program. You have to write our Python program. What to do means, this regular expression is valid or invalid. How to check means, write a Python program. Write a program to check whether the given string is Sunny language identifier or not. How to write the program? In the last class, I explained so many functions. In these functions, which function can I use? What is the meaning of match? Match means only starting letters only it is identifying. Full match. Until your identifier is total, it is matches. Go to the test.py file. Now this is the test. First import. What is the module name? RE. Input. You can ask enter identifier. I am entering identifier some yes. RE dot. Sir, what is the function? Full match. Inside you have to give your regular expression. What is the expression you are generating? This one. Copy. Paste it. Where you have to check comma? Yes. If it is full matches, it will give matcher object. Otherwise none. If M not equal to none means something it will return. Print. Yes is valid Sunny identifier. It's a none means sorry invalid. Print yes comma is identifier. Sir, here full match. Previous class we discussed explanation is not required. This regular expression just now I generated. I am checking into the string that is valid. Now go to the command prompt. Now you don't worry about that. You can ask to the programming. Programming will tell whether it is valid, invalid, what will happens there. Program will take care. How ideal is checking? Now my program is also checking same thing. D drive, go to current working directory, py, test.py. Spelling mistake. Valid identifier. I have to given, sir. Just now I'm given L6 equal to L6. Is it valid? Invalid? Directly it is telling is going to L6 is a invalid identifier. Because of the reason is first character should be A to K only. Now B6 valid identifier only. Suppose I am given B7 invalid because second is it not valid. A3 and Ranjela. A3 love hash valid only because A satisfied, second rule satisfied, remaining any number of characters your wish. So you have to check any identifier, then it will tell valid, invalid. Same also working into this ideally. Whether your identifier valid, invalid, how it is validating, background some regular expressions are working. Based on that, it is validating our identifiers are valid or invalid. In this story, take the rules. Take main things are only this expression how to generate. In entry point of view, they will give question. Just they are asking this regular expression. Program no one can ask. This is for your understandable purpose. No one can ask program. This line you have to generate. Bus. That is only they can ask interview. How to validate a mobile number? Write the expression. How to validate one mail ID is the Gmail or not? How to validate? Whether a car number is Telangan registration or not, how to validate. Only regular expression. This line only plays very important role. Take that rules, take that program. Ninety 4 days full enjoy, study. Wow, full study, not normal study, full study. అర్థమైంది మీ మాటలోనే వాట్ దట్ ఫుల్ అదే ఫుల్ ఎంజాయ్ write a regular expression to represent 10-digit mobile numbers. And the same how identifier I am given, enter a number. I am entering some number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0. Sorry, boss, invalid number. If I can enter number 9876543210, yes, valid number. Like that, I have to validate how to write expression. Write a regular expression to represent all 10-digit mobile numbers. The rules are compulsory every number should contain 10 digits exactly. That is the first rule. Every number should contains exactly 10 digits. And the second one, and then but let voice. Second rule, the first digit should be 7 or 8 or 9. Maybe nowadays the number should be started with 6 also. 0. No. This is my rules. In interview, they will give rules based on the trial expression. And again, based on your expression, question never changes. Okay. They will give rules. Based on that, you have to write expression. చెప్పండి, how to write expression? First digit should be what it is. 6, 7, 8, 9. So can I go with 6 to 9? Yes. Second digit 0 to 9. How many times? 9 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Completed? This is the way. Another way is, can I go same thing? Can I go with 9? Yesterday quantifiers, am I telling na curling brace m means what it is? Those many times. Ante 0 to 9 will be considered how many times? 9 times only. Valid. Otherwise, can I go with /d? Predefined quantifiers /s ani, capital S, small d, idugondi. What is the meaning of /d? 0 to 9 any digit. Ante you can use 0 to 9 character class, or else you have to go with /d also. Ante 3 expressions are valid. First one, second one, third one. Okay. Now program. For example, I have to take simple one, this one. Observe carefully. Ikkada come to here. Observe. Enter a number. Copy. Paste it. Now it is stored into n. N. Inke changes. The n is a valid, not Sunny number, valid mobile number. Sunny mobile number and invalid mobile number. Now, sir, in the program. Oh, yes, Sunda. How is it okay? Now you can enter numbers. It will tell valid, invalid. Now I am entering 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0. Valid. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Valid. Invalid. How many numbers are there? 9 ఉన్నాయి, ఎన్ని ఉండాలి? 10 ఉండాలి కదా, ఇన్వాలిడ్. సో నౌ 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 valid only. So like that you can enter any number, then it will be validated whether it is valid invalid numbers అనేది it will tell. Write a program to check whether the given number is that is the second question. So next example is I have a file is there, okay? Don't జాగ్రత్తగా in current working directory input.txt file is there. What is this file? Read it. I will open in edit place. Read this file. So take some small data. Okay, yeah. What is that file? This one. What is the content available there? Anyone getting it? What is that file? Some letters are available there. Inside some numbers are there. In this file, my requirement is you have to read every line only numbers. And in these numbers, is it a valid number? Valid phone number? No. This one, this one, this one. So like that, some people is given some phone numbers with the text. Ante, for example, I have so much student data is there. Student number, name, mail ID in the text will available there. In that, I have to read only their phone numbers. And I want to send bulk SMSs. Suppose tomorrow some batch will be there. We have to send bulk SMS. I want only numbers. In that number, some students will give intentionally wrong numbers they will give. Because every time coming these messages, all these nonsense, some students intentionally they will give like these wrong numbers. It is a one wrong number. It is one wrong number. It is one wrong number. I don't want wrong numbers. Asal first of all, how to separate text and numbers. In that numbers, is it a valid phone number or not? I want to identify and create one separate file. In this file, you have to add only valid phone numbers. That is the concept. First of all, from this text, how to separate the digits. So my intention is, what is this file name? Input.txt. How to open text file, how to read the data, you know. Once reading line, first line, you have to identify only digits. How to identify only digits? By seeing these functions, which function is suitable. ఆ 7 functions లో which function is suitable In the first line, I want to take only digits. The function is find all. Because already somewhere else we discussed about the find all. Idigondi. Find all occurrence of each match. If I'm giving 0 to 9, first line, is it taking only digits or not? Yes. What is the return type? The values will be stored into the list. If it is a list, I know how to read one by one character and how to concatenation. So find all is the function. So my intention is my program concept, write a program to extract all the mobile numbers present in input.txt where numbers are mixed with normal text data. That is the concept. Okay. Go to the test.py, import RE module. Open the file. What is the file name? Input.txt. Which mode? Read mode. Give a reference F1. Input.txt. This one, which mode? What it is? One is for reading purpose, one is for writing purpose. Okay. Sir, for each line in F1, what is the meaning of each line in F1? In file, this first line is pointing to what is the variable line. In this line, whatever digits are there, I want to identify. So can I use find all 0 to 9? In place of this, can I use line? Yes. In that line, whatever available, it is identified. For each line in F1, RE dot find all of what is the expression we have to go with? Valid mobile number or not? Just now I explained. Can I use this one? Not digits. Valid phone number only I can ask. That's why I'm using this expression into where? Line. Once it is available, what it is? It should be a list of values. It should be a list of values. Now, for each number in L, and L lo 9 or 8 or 10 numbers will be stored. The type of L should be list. Y means the find all function return type is what it is? List. Already we discussed. So from the list one by one I am reading. That value I want to store into F2 dot what I can use? Write of N. So list whatever digits are there, 10 8 10, 9 8 9. Valid number means compulsory it should be how many digits? 10 digits are there, then only it is taken accepted. I want to go to the next line. Go with, can I go with /n? Because first line completed, it is accepted 10 digits, one by one taken, added. Once you go to the for loop second line, can I go to the next line? Then what can I use? /n. It will goes to the next line. And third line, fourth line, fifth line. Total completed, come outside. Print extracted all the mobile numbers into output.txt. Done. Sorry, separate file. Output.txt file. Output.txt. So from input I am reading, I am writing to output file. Now run this. Extracted all the mobile numbers into output.txt. Go to here, output. Output.txt ఇదిగోండి. టుడే కరెక్టే కదా 11/3/2024 10:23 డే. Here how many numbers came? 7. In input, how many are there? 15. 15 lines are there, but in 15 lines only 7 valid. Now observe. Just I'm copy pasting. Copy pasting. 45 lines are there. 3 times copy pasted kabatti 7, 7, 7. 21 numbers will come. Now check this. Extracted all the numbers. Output. Open with edit plus. 21 numbers came. Same number just repeated. Only concept is how to separate a text with digits, and is it a valid number or not? You have to check. That is the way. Whether the given car registration number is valid Telangana state registration number or not. And I have to enter one car number. Is it a Telangana registration number or not? I have to check it. Sir, in this regular expression is, sir, what is the first two letters? Compulsory TS only. There is either T or S kadu. Compulsory TS only. Next one digit, it should be either 0 or 1 or 2 only. Because TS 30, TS 39, 34, 46, 70 available, not there. 0, 1, 2 only. After that, we have to go with any one digit 0 to 9. Next alphabets, A to Z. How many alphabets are there? 2 alphabets are there. After 2 alphabets, digits. How many digits are required? 4. So, TS, the first digit should be 0 and 2. Either 2, 1, 0. Second one 0 to 9. 2 digits. A to Z 2 letters. Digits, 4 digits are there. Come to here test.py. Enter vehicle registration number in this, copy pasted this one in N. If it is okay, then we go with valid vehicle registration number. Invalid. Now execute it. Enter vehicle registration number. I can provide 39 RN3113. Is it a valid one? No, invalid. Same, I want to give TS39 RN3113. Is it valid? Yes or no? Invalid. Because the first digit should be either 0 or 1 or 2 only. But I am given first digit 3 I am given. For example, if I am given as a same number with 29, now it is a valid registration number only. Like that, we have to validate the. So your main concept is how to generate only regular expression. That is only very important thing. Only this generation. How to generate a regular expression. Sir, Junde, last program is the regular expression, last one. Just now I'm written some program. This is the program. Here I'm entering a number. Is it valid, invalid? It is checking already. We did this one. For example, I'm given, is it a valid number? Yes, sir, no. Yes, valid only. For example, if I'm given, is it a valid number or not? Why? Starting number? Sorry. End user entering by using 0, then valid, invalid. Our mobile number attached with 0. Actually, is it valid, invalid? Valid. Your expression is wrong. Suppose you are end user. I am the developer. I am written some expression back end. You are entering your mobile number. Your mobile number before 0 were added. Valid, invalid? Valid only. But based on my program, it is the programmer mistake, not end user mistake. Because end user sometimes they can add 0 also. But here problem is program problem. Number is valid number only. But we are getting invalid number. Immediately end user thinking, array, my number is 9876543212. Before I'm adding 0, because in India means we have to add some 0, it is valid only. Some another person entering 91. Now valid only. But based on expression, invalid. But my program is validating only this case only. I want to give choice to the end user 0 and 91 also. And here 10 digit, 11 digit, 12 digit also I want to accept it from the end user. How to do? What the changes required there? To check whether the given mobile number is valid or not. Either maybe I can give 10 digit or 11 digit or 12 digit. I want to give choice to the end user. That 11, 12 means compulsory should be either 0 or 91 only. Yeah. What changes required here? You can tell only in this line, small changes required. What is that changes? Everything same only. I have to give option to the end user. You can before give either 0 or 91. Two choices I want to provide to the end user. Hmm? 0? How to give? Tell. 0 star. But where is 91? Slash. Okay. Slash meant for or. What can I give expression? Meaning of this one. Slash means you have special meaning. Now, if you are using slash, compulsory you have to specify these things only. Small s, capital S, D, slash D, W only. It will give immediately error. Slash 91 means invalid. Slash means a special meaning is there. That too at 091 is mandatory or optional? Optional. May or may not used by end user. Maybe some people added, some people are not added. For that, if and else. Here regular expression we are using. Not if and if, if conditions. Sir, here observe carefully. What is the meaning of this one? 0. I have to give 91. What is the meaning? 0. What is the symbol? Pipe symbol. Ante 0 or 9, 1. You have to go with what I'm given? Question mark. What is the meaning of question mark? You have to read. In a question mark I'm given. What is the meaning of that question mark? At most 1A, either 0 number or 1 number. And if we are not given, okay. If you are given one time 0, 9 1 given one time. If you are not given also valid. Now same numbers I am entering 0 9 8. Previously it is telling invalid. Same 9 1 combination I am entering. Now check this. Valid. Valid. Validated. If I give without 0 also valid. So without 0 also valid. 11 digits valid. 12 digits also valid. So that is our regular expressions topic is completed. Bracket means either 0 or 91 means if a given square brackets means predefined character classes. Special meaning is there. 0 or 91 parenthesis means either 0 or 91 you have to consider. If a given square, see, if a given square bracket, a special meaning is there, then what will happen? Either 0 can 91 can be considered, both not considered. Whatever he is telling slash means slash having the special meaning. So these are having special meanings in regular expressions, quantifiers, character are predefined. This is the normal notation. Parenthesis 0. What is this pipe symbol? R. And means both. Aithe 0 or 91 question mark having the special meaning again. That's why we are using parenthesis. So next chapter, this one. PDBC. Python database connectivities. Connectivities means generally everybody knows about the database. This is the assume that in our Django classes already we discussed about the database. The database is nothing but we have to store data. Any programming language, there are two types of storages are there. One is temporary storage, second one is permanent storage. Temporary storage areas are our Python data types like list, tuple, dict. Sir, once I create list object, tuple object, list object, until program execution available, once I close the program, close the system, this data will be gone, permanently not available. That's why I explained one concept also for you. Pickling and unpickling. What is the meaning of the pickling? One object I created, once program execution done, it will be gone, temporary storage. That object I want to store into file permanently, that is called as pickling. From the file I am reading, that is called as unpickling. Now also, I want to go to the permanent storage areas means the first system already we done, that is the file system. Files are permanent storage or not? Yes, but that is internally in the local system it will be stored. If very less amount of data is there, then file system is okay. That is maybe it is a TXT file or maybe it is a binary file or maybe it is a CSV file. This concept already we done. But I have to store large amount of data in the form of table format. Suppose I want to store all the student details, student number, name, mobile number, mail ID, his address, everything. In the file system is not suitable one. Better to go with Excel file, comma separated values. Here hardly 30 to 40 students are there, okay, fine. But throughout Hyderabad, intermediate student details I want to store. Can I store in Excel file? No. If I stored Excel file, someone is deleted, all the data will be gone. No security for that one. So if large amount of data is there, more data, highly secured you can provide it, then best choice is which one? Database. But here database understandable language is only one language, that is SQL, structure. DML, TCL, DCL commands are available there. But the problem is I'm writing a Python program. I'm writing one Python program. This Python program is nothing but what it is? Test.py file. By using test.py, I have to inject a data to database, but my database understand language is only SQL. My Python program is not able to understand. Python program can be understandable by human being and machine. Database not able to understand this language. That's why between these two, one translator is required. One translator is must and should required. Have you observed whenever Rahul Gandhi or Modi came to Telangana or Andhra side, whenever they are conducting public meetings, they don't know Telugu. They always speaking in Hindi only. But one person will be stand by there in the dais parallelly to Rahul Gandhi or Modi. Whatever he is telling Hindi, he will be translated to the Telugu to the people. That person is called as a translator. If he is not there, if he is continuous speech in Hindi, only some people, 10 to 20% people can understand. If I take these Python classes in Tamil language or Korean language, then how many people can understand? Who see the Korean dramas, they can understand. Yeah. No? Okay. So that's why one translator is required between my Python programming and this database understandable language. The translators are called as drivers. In Java, JDBC, ODBC drivers are there. We have some drivers are there. CX_Oracle, PY MySQL, PY MySQL, like that drivers are there. So by using a Python program, how to inject a data in our Django classes, by using Django admin interface, once I store data, it will be stored directly database. Same concept here. I will write a Python program. By using Python program, how to connect it to the database, how to write data to the permanently to this. Two databases I will tell, Oracle and MySQL. This is the Oracle database. If you want to insert data manually, go to the database, enter your username, enter your password, and now select star from EMP. This is the command to see the practicing purpose tables. If you want to insert data, insert update commands are there. but I don't want to use any SQL command. Just I have to write test.py file and I insert data to my database. That is called as Python database connectivities. Tomorrow, I will explain these how to write Python programs to connect to the database and how to store data permanently. Once this PDBC is completed, our total core advanced Python material I will share. Total syllabus was completed. Those are Python new features are some extra things. It is not under our syllabus. Okay, tomorrow we will continue.